Good evening. My name is Sid Rayford, and my time with the Good News Club was in a time where it wasn't so great to be here in this country. It was a civil rights struggle was still going on, and racial tension, and I was young, and I didn't understand any of it. I just knew that people were angry with me for something, and I never could figure out what it is I did that had them so angry. But that's just how it was. And so there were places I could not go. And a lot of those places were to my friends' homes. The kids I went to school with, I could be friends at school, but I could not go to their homes and play after school. And one day I was walking home behind this group of kids, and I seen them turn and go into this house. And nobody ever said why they did this. They just disappeared into this house. And so that following Saturday, I went and knocked on that door, and the person that opened the door was our bus driver, Mr. Steve Bowen. He had to be the nicest man I'd ever met in that small town. And here he was answering the door, and so he said, well, come on in. First thing, come on in, sit. So I went inside and I sat down, and he said, so what brings you over? I said, well, I'd like to know what's going on here. I see these kids that are turning in. I can't play with a lot of those kids. And I'm wanting to come over here and see what's going on, but I don't want to get them in trouble. They've been told they can't play with me. He said, Sid, you come on over to my house anytime you want to. And the next time we have a club meeting, I want you to show up. And he said, do you know what the gospel of Jesus Christ is? And I had to be honest with him and tell him no. I had been raised in church. I started playing music at age 4 in church, and the church was loud and the music was good, and I had no clue what was going on. Just being real about it. The Good News Club got me into memorizing scripture and understanding what it meant, and by golly, here I am, the son of Reverend Albert Rayford, and I got the gospel in the Good News Club. Okay, the church didn't give it to me. I'm just being real again. The Good News Club made a difference in my life at a time where I should have and could have and should have been very angry at times and seeking to get payback and things like that. The Good News Club did something to my heart. I wasn't angry anymore. I wasn't mad. I saw the people that called me names. I felt sorry for them. What could make a person so miserable to call somebody else names like that? And you know what I realized? They didn't have what I just got. They didn't have Jesus. So the Good News Club gave me a whole different way of looking at the world around me. And instead of getting angry and wanting payback and lashing out at folks, I just prayed for them. And the Lord has blessed my life ever since, one way or another. The Good News Club taught me about the gospel of Jesus Christ. And that's the best thing that ever happened to me.